Hello, everyone. Welcome to Spark and Chaos, a journey of thought with Kyle and Leah. My name is Kyle Phillips, and with me as always is...
Leah Clark, hi.
We just watched Win Those Kids' Hearts.
What?
Surprisingly, not a filler episode.
I don't believe that. That's so weird. How is it not a filler episode? Just because they say it's not?
Yeah, I guess. I looked it up. There are 5 filler episodes in My Hero, and this is not one of them. Which is interesting, you know. I didn't dislike the episode.
Yeah.
It just didn't seem to have a point.
Okay, like coming off of the whole airy overhaul adventure where it was like, yeah, I want to see the next one. Oh my gosh. And it's like above and beyond. Like this just felt like, and we're just going to drop you off the cliff. Mm-hmm. That was great. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just wasn't, the momentum got lost for me in that one, the Care Bear stare.
Yeah, it was fine. It was fine. It was fine. We'll talk about it.
Okay. Let's do it.
In this episode, Bakugo, Todoroki, Inasa, and Camie think of ways to deal with kids. What seems like a simple babysitting job turns into something much more. Today we have VA Shoutouts, the usual We Spark Your Chaos, and Brittney Karbowski drops a video for you guys.
Woo! Yay!
Let's start the show.
I love Brittney Karbowski.
She's the best.
She is.
The episode starts with a recap, from the last episode, the people who failed the provisional license exam, Inasa, Bakugo, Todoroki. Those 3, they failed. They are here to redo their exam. And then Camie is joining them because she technically passed, but we now know that it was actually Toga.
It's actually Toga that passed. That's so weird.
I know. It's like, thanks, Toga. It's like someone took the exam for her. And
like, how did she even know?
She wakes up out of this 4-day stupor, and she's just like, oh, I passed?
Cool.
Sweet. Yeah.
Thanks, Toga.
Cool.
You're welcome.
So Toga's not really a villain.
Yeah, I helped you pass your classes.
That's a whole side hustle.
That's cool. That is a side hustle. Like, you want me to do your math homework for you? You want me to go to class for you? I will.
Do you ever watch Shameless?
No.
Oh, you should. It's a great show.
Is it?
With, oh my God. Who's, William H. Macy. You know William H. Macy, the actor?
No. I don't know anyone. I live under a rock. But when you say shameless, I thought about Garth Brooks. I'm shameless. Shameless as a man can be.
I don't like country music.
I don't either, but I know that one.
I don't.
Oh.
Well, do you know Emmy Rossum?
No. Who's that?
She was in Phantom of the Opera, the movie.
Oh, no, I didn't see it. Because I like the stage show. I know.
Did you ever watch The Bear? The Bear?
The Bear.
The cooking show? I can't think of that actor's name. He's in it.
Oh, Bear. Like the guy. Like Bear Giles or something, and he takes like celebrities and cooks with them or whatever.
No.
What? No.
Right, well, anyway,
I live in a rock.
It's fine.
What's happening? Tell me what's going on.
You should watch it. Well, there's a whole subplot where it's like the Shameless is about Frank Gallagher is William H. Macy. He's the patriarch of the Gallaghers, and he's like this alcoholic, estranged dad, but he like is in there. But anyway, it follows the kids, and the kids are all different. There's like 6 of them, I think. And one of them, there's a plot line where he's like the classic, like he's really smart, but he's a big time delinquent. And so at one point, like he doesn't care about college, but he found out that there's an economy where he can take, or it's in high school, he can take kids' SATs for them and make money.
Oh.
So he's like taking all these SATs, and like getting super crazy scores, and then he gets busted, and like the SAT committee is like, now you're in trouble. This is very illegal. However, you're obviously very smart. And anyway, it's a whole thing. So that's that would be if Toga wanted to do that. She could be like,
then she could totally do that.
And it doesn't matter how old she gets.
Right.
Because she could just be that person. It's like, are you worried about passing your provisional license exam? I will be you and do it for you.
Let me do it. I know what's up. How would I know what's up, though? That's the only thing. I guess I would have to, like, study. I guess that's part of the fee. The nominal fee is that she would have to, like, learn how to do all the stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because I guess it changes.
Yeah.
Anyway. Then we get the opening credits, and then, we jump back into Todoroki talking to Inasa and their Noodle Bros. And I did remember this. I've done a lot of panels and a lot of cons with Matranga.
Yeah.
And I do know that Todoroki's favorite food is soba noodles.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And so Inasa was like, what's your favorite food? He says, soba. Cold.
Soba cold noodles?
And Inasa loves hot noodles. And he's like, we're Noodle Bros. And it's like, that's
the little noodle twins, the hot and the cold.
Yeah.
Because he's hot and cold and he loves noodles.
That's right.
So they're now hot and cold together. Noodle lovers. That's what we are.
Noodle lovers.
Noodle lovers.
I feel like that's like a slur for a gay dude.
You're
a noodle lover?
No, it's noodles, like noodles. And then it's cute because then they can like be at different noodle places and they can text each other, send me some nudes, and then they send pictures of their noodles.
Oh my god, this is
noodles.
Out of context. This is
like
awful.
Noodles.
Yeah, like literal bowl of noodles.
Like a bowl of ramen noodles.
Yeah. No,
God, you guys, calm down.
And then so they're down in like the stadium or whatever, and All Might and Present Mike and Endeavor walk in, and Present Mike's like, "Hey, let's go up front, like, get some good seats," and All Might's like, "No, let's hang back. You know, we're big time famous pros. We don't want to be distracting." And Endeavor's like, "Johto, do your best," or whatever, completely blowing their cover. And Inasa, he's like, "Is that Endeavor?" And he's still upset.
Is that Endeavor? No, it's just on fire over there.
It's just Fire Guy.
Of course it's Endeavor.
Yeah, and Inasa is still upset that he was denied an autograph all those years ago.
That bastard. So, that's
crazy.
That's the lesson that we've learned. Sign all the autographs.
Sign all the autographs.
Even the nudes. Just kidding. Just kidding.
I want to start creating, like, people's villain arcs. So, I think once a con, someone's going to be like, "I want an autograph," and I'm going to go, "No," and walk off. Just one kid, con.
You could never do it.
Maybe, because then they'd be like, "I will dedicate my life to not becoming like Kyle Phillips." It'll be great. And then in an interview, they're like, "Man, you're super successful. Like, what's your motivation?" "I was denied an autograph years ago." And I said I would never become the kind of actor that does that. It's like, you're welcome.
You're welcome. I did that just for you. So now you know if Kyle ever refuses an autograph, he's just setting you up for success.
That's right. Yeah.
That's
that's what Endeavor did. He's not a bad guy.
No.
He did that on purpose because he knew that would give Inasa the passion he needed.
Yep. He's like, "No, I could give you this autograph or I could give you a future." Because
remember, Inasa is because Todoroki was the best best student that got there on recommendation, second only to Inasa. Inasa was the best.
Oh.
All because of his desire to not be Endeavor.
That, listen, that's a powerful motivator,
it is.
Sounds like.
And sadly, though, for all of you hoping to get that same attention from Patrick Seitz is like the literal nicest guy in the world, and he would never do that. So
yeah,
I would deny you an autograph to give you that passion, but
I would totally do it too. It's like, no, this is for your own good.
This is for your own good.
Hurts me more than it hurts you.
And then so we get Camie. So it was a 3 that failed, and then Camie's there because she technically passed, but then they were like.
But it was Toga.
And so they were like, they learned that someone else did it, and she was knocked out for 4 days. And at first, I was going to be like, wait, hold on. Anytime Toga changes into someone, they don't get knocked out for 4 days.
Yeah.
But they found...
Oh, one of the bullets or something? Or?
No, it wasn't one of the bullets. I think what happened is Toga had, like, got her blood, and then, like, they said we found... knockout juice. Anesthetic? I don't know what the word I'm looking for is.
Yeah, it's probably, like... drugged her.
Yeah, she drugged her essentially and knocked her out.
Just keep her out for a while. That's smart.
Yeah. So now Camie's there, and we get to hear Brittney as Camie, like in her true form, and Camie is a lot of fun.
She's fun. She's cute. I like her design, too.
You like her leather
her
onesie?
Little onesie. Yeah, she looks hot. She's like the hottie.
The hottie. She talks like, Valley Girl with her slang.
Yeah, this is how I am. I wear tight clothes and talk like this.
Yeah. What's dangerous about this from like a, show perspective, though, is like in 20 years, if some kid's like, oh, yeah, my dad watched My Hero. Let me watch it. He's going to be like, what is Camie saying? Because all this slang is not going to be slang or topical anymore. So that's the only danger of like, because in the Japanese, they don't say those exact words. The translation, I assume, is something like just like topical current slang.
Yeah.
And so then when we adapt it, it's like, okay, here's the current slang that we're using.
Written by millennials.
That's
for Zers, I guess they would be.
Yeah. So
yeah, that always freaks me out too.
Or using terms or like, that's the challenge of writing and adapting comedies. It's like, here's a joke, boom, oh, this is perfect because of what's going on in the world at the moment. But
you can't, yeah.
So it's like you want to be topical, but also you want it to be timeless. So it's finding that balance. And so sadly, using slang isn't really timeless.
Yeah.
I think you like cool, something's cool or awesome. That's proven to be pretty timeless, but I do know, so this is way later in the show, but at some point, Camie says, she calls Hawks, she's like, oh, he's a total Riz cake.
Oh,
or something like that. It's like, I think that's already dated. I don't think people call people Riz cakes.
No, I don't think they ever did call, I think Riz was a thing.
Yeah, Riz is pretty new, but I think Riz is already done.
Yeah, it's already done.
I don't know. Is Riz done? Do people say, because it was like you have Riz, or like people would say you're the Rizzler. It means you've got a lot of charisma,
Yeah.
So is that still a thing? Do people still say Riz?
I haven't heard. I thought that was like done. Yeah.
I think it is. I haven't heard in a long time. But yeah, it's cool that I was wondering if Toga taking over Camie, was that going to always be a mystery? But I don't know if they knew specifically that it's Toga. They might have said it, but they're like, oh, someone was impersonating Camie, and they like are aware of it. It's like, okay, at least they know.
Yeah.
Gang Urka?
Urka from Firmly Matters.
From Firmly Matters. Gang Orca shows up, so once again, because he was the big surprise teacher for the initial provisional license exam, so here he is back again. And he calls them fish turds, rotten fish turds, which is...
fish turds.
That Tyler, when we had him on the show, mentioned that's one of his favorite things. He signs that a lot.
Fish turds.
But...
He should bring...
Bring what? Fish turds?
He should... Well, some kind of candy that he labels fish turds.
Hands them out?
Yeah, people can grab one when you visit him.
When you go to a con to visit Tyler Walker, would you want a fish turd from him?
Yeah, nerds.
A fish turd.
Like a thing of nerds, and you can call them fish turds.
I would just hand out bumps of caviar.
Oh, gross. See, now that's gross.
You don't like caviar?
Not like handed out at a convention, no.
Oh, that'd be the best.
That's so gross. You like it?
Yeah.
It's just like salt bubbles.
Oh, it's so good. Where was I? Oh, I was in South Carolina, and me, Brittney, Swayze, and our agent rep Sylvia were out at a really nice seafood restaurant, and they offered bumps of caviar.
Bumps? It makes it sound like you're snorting it.
Well, because you put it on your hand.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they bring it out, they pull a little scoop, and they put it on your hand.
And then you lick it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I never heard of that.
You've never done a bump of caviar?
No! I've never done a bump of caviar.
It makes it sound like I'm a fancy guy. I'm not a fancy guy, but I do love caviar.
You love it, though.
Yeah. I've always wanted to, like, catch sturgeon and open it up and just...
And just take their babies out of them.
So good.
That's disgusting.
You probably had salmon roe sushi, right?
I don't like it. I think it's weird. The salmon roe is like too much for me because it's bigger.
It's bigger and it pops.
Yes. Like at least like the caviar, sometimes it can blend. But like, I don't get the the passion for it.
I'm not passionate about it, and caviar can be expensive. Like there was like $10 for a bump, and there was like $22 for a bump for another one.
Bump.
I mean, it's good.
So you're just gonna that's it.
And then you savor it, and it goes with other stuff, It's like if you're eating something not very salty, then you can be like, let me get a bump of caviar, and it blends it together.
Blends it.
Yeah.
See, I liked it as like on a cracker or something, like a little dippy dip or something like that, but not like, let me pay $22 just to bump it off my thumbs.
It's good. We convinced Swayze had never had it before, and we're like, get a bump with us.
Get a bump with us.
Yeah.
Does it do something? I don't know. It sounds like it's supposed to, like, get you high or something.
Well, no.
High off of fish eggs.
No. I mean, you get, like, happy.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, because it tastes good.
Because it tastes good.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta like salt. It is salty.
Yeah.
But
it's salty and, like, texture-y is weird.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It's kind of mushy.
Yeah. It's a fish menstruation.
Hell yeah.
Fish
well, like, do you eat
menses.
eggs? That's chicken menstruation.
It sure is. I know.
It's good.
It's fine, yeah. I love a good chicken drop, if you will.
Hell yeah.
Chicken drop omelet. Menzies omelet.
Menzies.
So gross.
Menzies omelet.
Yes,
Hell yeah.
Menzies.
Hell yeah.
Let's all talk about our favorite Menzies.
What's your
Scrambled.
favorite Menzie?
You like your Menzies scrambled or over easy?
Yes.
Or over medium?
I'm an over easy guy.
Really?
But recently I learned how to make Gordon Ramsay's scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
Those are really good. So I do it his style.
My husband makes those too.
Those are good.
It's smart.
Yeah.
Smart way to cook them. Anyway.
Weird thing about getting Orca in this episode, whenever we've seen him talk, his big Shamu mouth is closed and he has nose flaps.
Yeah, he just talks with his nose.
But in this episode, his mouth opens, but he's still talking out of his nose.
That's so weird.
It's pretty weird. I don't like it. I wish he would just talk. But I guess animating his big whale mouth would be
harder.
Yeah, than just moving his nose around.
So it's basically about them being lazy.
Well, I don't know. I wonder if...
Maybe later he opens his mouth. I don't know.
I wonder if, like, whales communicate with their nose or something. Like, I choose to believe there's a reason, and not just to save money on animation. Look it up. How do whales...
talk?
Or do whales talk with their noses?
Do whales talk with their noses?
I'm excited because I think this is true.
Oh, that's so bizarre. We're buffering.
We're buffering.
We're looking. Searching the web.
I'll find it first.
No, you won't. Some whales basically do, it says. Toothed whales, such as dolphins, orcas, and sperm whales, produce clicks and whistles using specialized structures in their nasal passages.
Okay.
Just beneath the blowhole, rather than vocal cords like ours. That's bizarre.
There you go. Okay, see? Then there you go.
So they do. Baleen whales, such as humpbacks and blue whales, make their songs using specialized larynx in the throat. But dolphins and orcas talk with their noses.
Well, there you go.
I learned something today.
It's not weird. It's based in science, but it definitely looks weird in anime.
It does look weird, but shout out to them getting it right. You know, some nerd was like, that's not correct, sir. We need to have Gang Orca talk out his nose.
Yeah.
He would never use his mouth.
That's right. And he's like, all right, fine. And so it's like, okay, here's how we're going to do the makeup provisional license exam. Here's a bunch of kids.
I hate it. I hate it. I'm sorry. Like, this is just, like, the weirdest thing ever. Like, why? Why did you do that? Why?
It's
an excuse to use all the designs you couldn't use throughout the show? Maybe. I mean, if so, okay, brilliant. But what?
Yeah. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's just so uncharacteristic. You would never do that to high schoolers. You would never, like, stick them with a bunch of 7-year-olds and be like, deal. Win their hearts.
Well, I think even Camie mentions how vague their instructions are. He's because their instructions were basically like, take care of these kids. It's like, what do you mean?
Yeah. Just take care of them. Win their hearts.
Win their hearts. Yeah, it's the name of the episode. Win their hearts.
Do y'all have any ice cream? Like, what?
yeah, I know. That would be the easiest thing to do. All right, I'm going to pass this exam. I brought a gallon of Bluebell. Here you go. Success.
Everyone gets their own spoon. Come on over. I win.
Anyone want a bump of caviar?
Bump of caviar. Fish turds.
Then we get the title, comes in a little late, but that's a perfect time to do a little segment. We spark your chaos.
Let's spark it. You're gonna spark your chaos tonight.
So this is a segment called We Spark Your Chaos. We thought it'd be fun for you guys to call in. Mm-hmm. And then we are going to give you some life advice based on what you say as our characters Denki and Toga.
Yeah, what we would say as them.
This is kind of like our Delilah thing.
Delilah.
All right, this one is from Fairy Tale is Life.
Hey, this is Fairy Tale. So I'm kind of going through a bit of a rough patch in life right now. One of my relatives recently passed away and I guess the hardest part has just been dealing with the guilt of, like, feeling fine and, like, feeling like everything's normal. And I kind of feel like I just bounced back very quickly from his passing.
Oh, there you go.
And that's it.
Do you want to go first or you want me to go first?
You go first.
Okay. All right, so this is Kyle Phillips, the English voice of Denki Kaminari. Fairy Tale, I get it, feeling guilty about a relative passing. First of all, my condolences. It's never fun when that happens. But, the best thing that you can do is live your life to the fullest. That's what they would want. They wouldn't want you to dwell. Because then, if you're just kind of in a down mood, it's, that's not what they want their passing to do. They want you to live your life because that's how you can honor them. It's like, I'm going to honor them by keeping memories of them and just living life to the fullest. That's what I would do. Toga?
Yes, this is Leah Clark, the voice of English.
The voice of English.
Of English Toga from London.
Well, Fairy Tale, that is very sad. I'm very sorry to hear that. It's always sad to lose somebody you love. I know that very, very well. I would say continue that you're probably just doing, what they want you to do. They don't want you to be sad. They loved you. And they're still loving you from wherever they are. And they're happy that you're happy and that you're okay, so don't feel guilty. It's probably a gift that they're giving you. You're probably receiving that from them. So, continue living and have fun.
We spark your chaos.
Well, Fairy Tale, hopefully we sparked your chaos. And we send our condolences, genuinely, not just from our characters.
Yeah.
But hope you guys keep calling in. If you want to have our characters give you some advice, in my Discord, discord.gg/KylePhillipsFun, there's a channel where you can drop a recording, and we'll react to it and hopefully give you some fun advice. Or not fun advice.
Some advice.
Some advice.
Just also, P.S. Fairy Tale, you might be having a freeze response, and that's totally fine. Just live it, embrace it. It's your brain protecting you from whatever you're actually feeling. So, and there's nothing wrong with what you're feeling. Just embrace it, and it's okay. Don't feel guilty. It's just your mind protecting you. You'll probably feel something later, and that's okay too. Okay, bye.
All right, back to the show. So we jump back to the kids, the fish turd squad, as I think Gang Orca calls them at some point. Mike calls them the fish turd squad. And this is fun because, like I said, I do a lot of cons with Matrenga, and I am aware of this 5 Weenies thing. Did you know about this?
I had no idea about the 5 Weenies.
So I don't know if he has like a print or if it's something he writes a lot, but I know that at some point, for some reason, Todoroki is called 5 Weenies, and I think it sticks. It becomes like a nickname.
5 Weenies?
5 Weenies.
I'm definitely going to keep calling him 5 Weenies.
And this is it. This is that moment. So that was fun.
Oh my God, that was so random. I'm not 5 Weenies.
I'm not 5 Weenies.
I feel... He needs to do that video where people just, throw 5 wieners at his face in slow motion.
Oh.
And it's like, doof, 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 5
Hell
wieners.
Yes.
And then he, comes back in, I'm not 5 weenies.
Hell yeah. He needs to do that.
Do
Tranga,
it.
do it.
Tranga. He listens.
And we get a weird moment. I don't know why. This is such an anime thing, and it's just why? Because Bakugo's not doing well with the kids, Todoroki's not doing well with the kids, Inasa's not doing well with the kids.
No, they're not.
And Camie's been off to the side, and she's like, wait, this is so vague. We just need to be, friends with these kids? That's easy breezy. And she grabs one of the kids and hugs him so that his face ends up right in her cleavage.
Why? I've seen this happen in anime before, too, and it's weird.
And it's she's a kid, but she's obviously a more mature child than this elementary schooler.
Right. She's post-pubes.
Yes, it's very inappropriate. And it's just why?
And then the other one, grabs her butt or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And then, because she's I don't remember what she says, but it's something like...
I'm, really good with kids.
I'm really good with kids. Yeah, and then it cuts to... She's, sticking her butt out in a weird way, and one of the kids is pinching her butt.
Yeah. It's oh, pop. What? Stop. No, that's not okay. These things are not okay.
Yeah, it's... I mean, obviously, if she's being pinched against her will, it's she can't do anything about that, but
she's
why did this moment need to exist?
It didn't. It's so weird, and it happens, I don't know. I don't get it, because Japanese people I just feel like they're just not like that, and then they do stuff like this. It's weird. Constantly.
Yeah. So, cool.
I don't know. How did y'all feel? How do y'all feel about kids poking Camie in the butt? I just...
Yeah. Yeah. This was interesting. But and then so we have this unfortunate, inappropriate moment, but then we jump back into the stands, and Endeavor, this is a really great moment for Endeavor because he's there with All Might, his supreme rival who is retired now. So now Endeavor by default is the number 1 hero. And instead of just being yeah, I expect him to be I'm finally the number 1 hero. He's All Might, I don't know what to do. With you there was always something to strive towards. Now all of a sudden I'm on the top of the mountain. I don't know how to be the number 1. Help me. And it's wow, okay, this is a vulnerable moment for Endeavor. Can you imagine Bakugo talking to Deku and being hey, help? I mean, he kind of did when they had that fight, but that was more we have now an established rivalry and we're going to help and better each other. But I can never imagine Bakugo being hey, bro, let's go get some coffee. I want to talk to you about how you can really help me overcome my shortcomings.
Yeah.
That would never happen. And so the fact that Endeavor, who's very Bakugo-like, is able to do that with All Might, it's all right, okay, Endeavor.
It gives us a little bit of hope. Maybe one day Bakugo will be the same way. You never know. No? Maybe not. I don't know.
I mean, maybe, I guess.
Maybe he'll grow out of it. Who knows? He just needs better examples.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Who knows? We hit the midpoint, and then we get to hear and see a lot of this teacher. So it's they're here's your challenges: befriend these kids or deal with these kids. And so it's what was the name of the middle school? Migasaki or something. And so it's this one teacher's whole class of 30 kids, which is insane.
Yeah.
But the whole time she's just crying, and she's they're awful. And I felt so bad for this teacher. She's I've lost control of my classroom. These kids are insane. And I did feel bad for that teacher. And then Bakugo has a smart moment here. A smart moment with a bad solution idea, but he's obviously that teacher has lost control of this class. These kids, and there's all naturally, and with humans, there's a hierarchy forms in every group. So he's so the teacher's obviously not the leader. Who is the leader? We need to find that leader, which is one of these kids, bring him down a peg. And it's that's true. That's what you need to do is be look, you need to look towards your teacher as the leader, not this random kid. But then they're what do we do when we find him? And he's tie him up and throw rocks at him. It's
guys, no, that is not the answer.
I feel Bakugo defenders are oh, he was just joking. It's just a joke.
Isn't that what they always say? He's just kidding.
That's right, gosh. Yeah. There's a certain someone who, man, I hear that defense all the time.
I do too.
It's just
all the time. He was just kidding.
He's just kidding. He was just joking.
Don't take him so seriously.
Really? The literal president of our country?
Yep. Yep.
Anyway.
I'm gonna run 4 times. He's just kidding.
That's just a joke.
Guys.
Yeah, I don't think he's...
I don't think he's kidding. He's making it normal. He's trying to normalize it so that we don't get surprised.
Yeah. So that's what you Bakugo fans...
Okay.
You love normalizing Bakugo's behavior.
Oh, stop. I hate it. Don't normalize it.
Like, if I was Todoroki or Inasa or Camie or Present Mike or Gang Orc, I'd be like, what did you just say?
Get out of here.
You need to leave.
Exactly.
You are literally suggesting horrifically hurting one of these children.
Exactly. That's not the
You
solution.
fail.
You fail. That's not the solution. Kids, take note. This is bad. This is what happens when you suggest things like that.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Yeah. But no, that's fine. He's just joking.
Yeah, he's just joking.
Whatever.
And I don't remember what prompted this, but there was a great moment here by Present Mike where he says, oh, you got burned by an ankle biter.
That's cute.
That was pretty nice. But yeah, so we hear this teacher and a bunch of these kids. So I thought, boom, let's do a segment, VA Shoutouts.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, VA Shoutouts. We always like to give flowers to our friends who, are playing smaller roles. But as Leah would say, there's no small role, only
There's
small
no
actors.
small roles, only small actors.
That's right.
I don't always say that as high school theater
Oh.
people that say that, and it sucks.
Yeah.
Because it's dumb. It's only small actors.
No, it's true though, because we both know some people who it's like they get cast in a show and they're like, nice, and it's like a really small role and they're like upset about it. And it's like, you can't be a main character in every show,
It's true.
But the smaller roles don't get the accolades that the bigger roles do, so we will do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so the kid that dubs the term 5 Weenies, who voiced that kid?
Okay, which one does he look like?
I don't remember exactly what he looks like, but he goes up to Todoroki and it's like, what's this? One of his little canisters, and he's like, what is this, a wiener? And he's like, no, it's a first aid kit. He's like, no, it's 5 Weenies.
If it's the one I'm thinking of, is it... Okay, first of all, is it somebody that I know?
Yeah.
Is it somebody that I know very well?
I don't know.
Is it Brittney Karbowski?
No.
Damn it. Is it Kristen McGuire?
No.
Okay, then I don't know.
It was Terry Doty.
Oh! Yeah, that is the one I thought was Brina. Because it makes sense now that you say that. Like, okay, I hear Terry.
Yeah. Now, there's, a ton of little kids in this episode and the next episode. And it's sometimes it can be really hard because all these little kids are voiced by all girls because the girls do the little boy or the little kid voices. So sometimes it's like, oh, that's Terry's little boy voice. So I was able to pick that out no problem. But sometimes like, oh, I don't know. The teacher, who voices the teacher?
No idea. Who? Do I know him?
Yes.
To know them well.
Maybe?
Okay, let me think.
I don't know who your friends are.
I don't either. I don't either. Sarah Ragsdale.
Nope.
Okay, who?
Madeline Morris.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Cool. I didn't catch that at all. I thought
She's
it was
the teacher.
Wow.
Okay, I have my note is one of the ladies' kids.
Ladies' kids.
I don't know.
Is it girl, boy?
Girl.
Kate Oxley.
No.
Who?
Ariel Graham.
I don't know who that is, but good job, Ariel.
I think this is the 3 girls who are. She's one of the 3 girls who are like throwing shade on Camie. Is who it is.
Oh right, okay.
Okay, who voices the leader kid? Who's off to the side with the swoop.
Oh, I think that's the one I thought was Kristen.
No.
Okay, who?
Brittney Lotta.
Oh, I've never heard her boy voice. I didn't know she had one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I can pick Brittany's little boy voice out a mile away.
Oh shit.
This is a fun voice. One of my favorite actors to work with as a director. The small eye kid with like the big head.
Yeah.
And is interacting with Inasa and then makes fun of him.
Who is it? I don't know.
Michaela Krantz.
Oh, I love her.
Michaela's great.
Michaela's awesome.
And then they're planning something. This is the kid who seems like the leader, but is not the leader kid off to the side with the spiky hair, the blue like jumper.
Okay. Is it Kristen?
It's Kristen.
Thank you.
Kristen McGuire, another one that's easy to pick out. I think her 3rd character.
In this show? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, huh?
Because she was the turtle hero. She's this boy, and I think she was another little boy before. Because Kristen's got a great little boy voice.
She really does. It's super cute.
And those are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids I was able to pick out. There's a lot more I didn't pick out.
There's so many.
But I would be shocked if Kate Oxley, Sarah Ragsdale, and there's boys and girls. Mm-hmm. So Sarah does a great little girl voice, so does Kate, but Kate also does a good little boy voice.
Mm-hmm. She does a little bratty boy voice. I love it.
But I wasn't, I listened through it, I was like, I can't pick them out. So if they're in there, I missed them. And then there were some other voices too. So sadly, we couldn't shout out everyone, but that was VA Shoutouts.
So I noticed this with just like friends of mine that also do boy voices, that whenever we do them, it's like we fall into a category of bully or nerd, just like naturally. Like even if we try to sound the other way, it's going to come off as either a bully or nerd just because of where our timbre is. And mine is nerd.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Like, even if I try to sound cool, like, I sound like a nerd trying to sound cool.
I think it has to do with the purity of the timbre. So, like, you, Kate, Sarah Ragsdale, Sarah Wiedenheft,
I can't.
Michaela, I think you all have a very pure timbre, and so that leads it to the nerdy.
The nerd.
Whereas, like, Kristen, she definitely has a good bully voice because it's that rasp. Like, Colleen has the big-time rasp and can do a good bully voice. So I think that's the difference, is how, like, gravelly, raspy you sound versus how pure
I'm gravelly, though.
But Kobe's not at all.
Kobe?
Yeah.
That's gravelly, isn't he?
No. Because like little boy, I'm a little boy.
I'm a boy.
Yeah, you can't do it.
I'm a boy.
Yeah, get that in there.
Yeah, I've got a scratchy voice.
I mean, it's closer.
Look, I'm a boy.
You can't do it.
I am a boy. Look at this. I'm a boy. I always sound like, I don't know why my nose always goes stuffed when I'm a boy.
Well, because when you try to get that higher pitch, you get into your head voice and the nasal cavities.
Oh, that's right.
And so if you kind of naturally trend towards a nasally voice, you're just like going all in.
And then you're just
nerdy.
I'm just a little bit nerdy. I guess Brittney kind of sounds nerdy. She usually sounds nerdy. She goes more nerdy than a-hole.
For sure. Brittney, yeah. I'm trying to think of some other, I mean, almost every female voice actor could do a boy voice. It's rarer to find one who can't, although I've worked with them.
That's true. I couldn't do it for the longest time.
Really?
Yeah, it was really hard.
How'd you, like, train yourself to do it? Just practice?
Pretty much on accident. I used to, so I did this show called Negama, and I was opposite Greg Ayres for the longest time, and he played a little boy with a little British accent, and it was super cute.
Oh, he's like a little wizard?
Little wizard, yeah.
Wizard? Okay.
A little wizard. And so I would just kind of make fun of him. Not make fun of him, but like if I was storytelling or whatever, and it was in there, I would just like do his voice. And I couldn't do it for the longest time. But then I taught like this children's theater, and they were second graders, and they had to memorize lines. And I was like, how the heck am I going to get them to memorize lines? So I was like, I'll just make a recording, like an audio, and they can just listen to it. But I had to change my voice every time. And so at some point, I just rehearsed it enough to where it felt comfortable. But for the longest time, I couldn't hold it, like, at all. Like, I did something with Brina, Black Blood Brothers or whatever, where I was a boy for a long period of time, and it was, like, hard to stay in that. But now I can just talk like this all day. Because it's...
No problem.
It's great.
That's how I got my old man voice, because I was directing Kent Williams on Ace Attorney, and he was the judge. Kent just kind of sounds like this, but he could just do this like, defense, he was the judge. And so I would do the voice with him in booth, like, all right, one more, and and so then at one point in the show, the judge's younger brother shows up, and I was like, Kent, I got to find someone who can do that voice. And he was like, you? And I was like, oh yeah, I guess I can. And so that's how I cast myself as the judge's younger brother.
Oh, wow. So you're like an old man now.
I'm an old man. So now anytime like I'll be in the booth, they're like, we need to get this old man. I was like, let me do it. I will do it.
I am an old man. I'm a man.
Now it's only like comedic. So Morgan Lorray, she cast me in. I feel bad, I can't think of the name of it, but she was like, "I want your old man voice," and I was like, "Yeah!"
Oh, nice.
That was cool. So I've gotten to use it every once in a while, but it's a fun voice to do.
I want to do an old lady voice.
An old lady.
I'm old. Once upon a time,
Oh, there you go. You can do it.
I went and stole a bag of pickles from the Piggly Wiggly.
Say a vat or a pot?
A pack of them.
A pack.
Yes, I don't know if I could hold it for very long.
Have you ever heard Sabbath's old lady?
No.
So he probably cast himself as, in Dragon Ball Z, there's like a old witch little lady, and he does the voice, and it's amazing.
That is awesome.
It sounds great.
An old witch little lady.
Uh-huh.
A dude doing an old lady voice.
And
That's amazing.
like Sabbath.
I'm an old lady.
You got to hear it. It's great.
I would love to. I'm going to look it up. Sabbath's old lady.
Sabbath's old lady. All right. Back to the show. The fish turds and Camie use different strategies to try and befriend the kids, and so Inasa uses the strategy of like, I'm just like you, I want to be a hero. Who wants to be a hero? Me. And so he's like talking to him. He's like, here's how you can do it, and they are like, F you, and he's sad and he loses. And I think this is Michaela. She's like, "Oh, you didn't turn out awesome," you know.
Look at
She's
you.
like,
You
"Oh
suck.
no, yeah," because he's like, "You got to be like me and become a hero," and they're like, "Didn't you fail?"
Isn't this like the redo? Damn.
We jump back to Endeavor and All Might, and they're kind of talking more. And All Might, he's basically saying like, "I chose to be the symbol of peace. It was something specifically I wanted to be a symbol." And now we're dealing with the aftermath of that. So maybe it was a mistake, because now that I'm gone, villainy is jumping back up. So, Endeavor, you don't have to become a symbol. Just be the best hero you can be.
Yeah.
And he's like, It's like, all right, we had some good back and forth with Endeavor and All Might.
That's cute. Little heart to hearts.
I did notice something when they're having this conversation. So, Endeavor's talking about, like, I had to climb that mountain and try to become the #1 hero. And then it shows him actually climbing a mountain. And then All Might's like, I was running to strive to be the symbol. And it shows him just randomly running.
Yeah.
I do enjoy that.
You like that more than like the metaphor of it.
I like the literal, like,
Yeah.
I was literally, because I like the idea of, like, Endeavor's like, I literally had to climb a
Like,
mountain.
no, literally, guys. I was like climbing and it sucked.
Yeah.
But look at these guns.
Yeah. It allowed me to get the physique I have.
Yeah.
This is a bit, I don't remember the origin of it, and I don't remember why they keep doing it, but Bakugo calls Inasa Baldy, and he's like, I'm not bald. And, like, earlier in the episode, then here again, he's like, remember, I'm not bald. Like,
What?
where did that come from?
I don't know.
Why does he call him Baldy?
That's weird. Baldy?
Yeah.
I can look it up.
Look it up, because this reeks of, like, some Japanese pun gag. And they were like, so he takes off his hat, and he's like, no, what you're saying is not true, because I've removed my hat. It makes me wonder that it was some weird pun, and they were like, crap, how do we write around this? I mean, and if that's what happened, it was a fine way to do it.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, no, you're wrong, and that's the joke. But it makes me wonder, it's like, where did this come from?
Yeah, I'm going to look that up right now.
Why does Bakugo call Inasa?
Inasa.
Inasa. Why does he call him Baldy?
Baldy. Isn't Bakugo reducing someone to an obvious physical feature, like he does with his many insulting nicknames?
But he's not bald at all.
It says there isn't a deeper backstory or social grudge behind it. Bakugo basically sees a buzz cut and goes, Baldy?
Okay.
So there's no joke or anything.
So Bakugo's just dumb?
Yeah. Well, it just says that he's reducing him to a feature. But
he's not bald.
But he's not bald.
He's not even close to bald.
Yeah.
Just because he has short hair? A buzz cut?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess so.
Sweet.
It says that he does it to everybody, like calls them something about themselves. Like a feature, just like reducing them to like nicknames or something.
I mean, I get that, but like that'd be like if someone had an eye patch and you were to call him Cyclops. It's like that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's mean, but it makes sense. This is just like he should call him Buzzcut.
Yeah, I think that's probably what it's just like a bad choice of adaptation maybe, because that is the joke, is that he's not actually bald. He just has a buzz cut. So it's like, yeah, you could call him Buzz, or...
Buzz would be good.
Buzz would be funny.
But I guess because Baldy is demeaning, whereas Buzzcut is just noticing a feature.
Yeah, it's like, hey, Buzz.
Yeah, like calling someone with one eye Cyclops, it's rude.
Right. So he's basically nicknaming him something rude.
Yeah, he's like, you have short hair, so therefore you're almost bald, so I'm going to call you Baldy.
Yeah.
Sweet.
He's like, I'm not bald. Yeah.
Cool.
I get it.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so Todoroki, it's his turn to try and appeal to these kids, and he basically is like... there's a nice little match with what Endeavor does, because when Endeavor and All Might and President Mike first walk in, they're like, hey, we need to be chill, and Endeavor has a shot where he inhales... Shoto, blah, blah, blah. And so Todoroki does the same thing. He's like, all right, my turn. He has an inhale, but instead of yelling, he goes, my name is not 5 Weenies. It's Shoto Todoroki. Here's my quirk,
And I just can't imagine, like, David saying that with a straight face. Mm-hmm. My name is not 5 Weenies.
Yeah, that's a good line.
It is.
But yeah, and the kids are just like, they in unison say, he is so boring.
Because he's not 5 Weenies.
Yeah,
and he's just boring.
I love
5 Weenies!
I love that Todoroki is such a good, like, student, and he's such a good hero, and he's trained, but he's so oblivious. He's so dumb. He's not dumb, but he's just he takes everything so literally. Like, if Bakugo were to be like, all right, icy, he'd be like, I also use fire. You know?
Yes.
He's like, okay, I'll call you icy hot. But yeah, instead of being offended in any way. And so Inasa's the same way, and, because he's like, I'm not bald.
Like, duh.
And so then Bakugo, and that's how you dispel bullies. Because, like, if a bully were to be like, you have a buzz cut, all right, Baldy, the worst thing you can do is be like, no. But instead, Inasa's just like, oh, no, I have a buzz cut. I'm not actually bald. No, I know.
I was just trying to be rude.
Yeah, so that's how you get rid of bullies.
Yeah, you just take it literally and be like, oh, no, let me help you out here.
Yeah.
I'm actually really awesome.
Yeah, that's how you do it. And so basically they decide to deal with these kids or to get them on their side. Oh, because then the kids, so the teacher then kind of starts freaking out. They're like, what's going on? Because the kids kind of start using their quirks. And she's like, guys, you don't get it. The reason why these aren't just rambunctious kids. They have really strong quirks and they know it. So here come these adults who are like, we're going to be friends with you. They're like, nah, we're just going to kick your ass because we have better quirks than you. So that's why she's freaking out. And they're all like, oh. So shit. Then basically the fish turd squad are like, let's show them how cool our quirks are. And the episode starts to end, and it's like, that's the setup for the next episode? They're just going to fight these kids?
They're going to fight the children. They're going to beat the crap out of these children. And, like, what are their quirks? Like, explosions? They're going to explode on the kids?
Well, it's like the one kid can summon chain chomps. The other one, like, can shoot a cannonball. The one, like it has something coming out of their face or something. Like, I don't know. Like, I guess we'll find out next episode. But yeah, it's like
We're gonna beat the out of some children. Let's go.
That's that's a shonen anime. It's like, how can we solve this problem? Let's fight.
Let's fight about it.
Yeah. So I don't know. So maybe next episode will be interesting because we'll get to see some fights. But
between a 16-year-old and a 7-year-old.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's just so weird because that's why we were both like, is this filler? Because it seemed to set it up like, oh, they're going to come up with a unique solution to, like, get these kids to respect their teacher. And it's like,
win their hearts.
I guess they're just going to fight them.
Well,
okay, sure.
What else can we do?
We get the end credits. We get the next time on. And, we're continuing this little multi-ep arc where they're fighting these kids. But then either it ends in the next episode or we just jump to the dorms because Deku's like, next episode, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, Aoyama's acting weird. So either we end this little arc, which would be great.
That'd be awesome because it's lame.
It's not great. Or we're just jumping back to the dorms for a moment and then going back. But yeah. Anyway.
Anywho.
Before we end, let's do our last segment. Camie's birthday is on the 15th coming up.
She's a Leo.
Sweet. And she also had a big episode, so we thought it'd be awesome to get a fun message from the one, the only, Brittney Karbowski.
Hi, everyone. My name is Brittney Karbowski, and I voice Camie in My Hero Academia. When I auditioned for Camie, Colleen sent me these sides directly. I'm not quite sure if it was just me or me and maybe a couple other people she had in mind, but I directly received sides for the role. And I had auditioned for the main cast. It had been a bit. Camie doesn't come in until much later. And there was a special direction for the sides. Colleen knew that Camie was going to be Toga when she was introduced, and we didn't actually know what she was going to sound like as herself. And so the instructions on the side were to be overtly sexy. So that way you can sound evil, but it's not too on the nose where you can figure it out. And I remember very specifically that we had the That's Mad Lit fam, which didn't end up in the anime. It was in the manga, but it was in the auditions. And so we just kind of went with a more sultry sound, not too on the nose, but a little bit, to where it was more like, that's Mad Lit fam. And that's kind of what we ended up doing for the audition. And when she first shows up, she is actually Toga. And so it was very much walking the fine line between being overtly evil or just kind of sounding sexy, to where maybe something's a little different with the character. When we recorded the Once Justice video game, it was the second patch, and Camie shows up, and she's herself, but we hadn't been able to hear her as herself yet in the show. And so it was interesting because I remember we contacted Colleen just to be like, hey, what do we do? And we ended up actually doing something that's a little bit more in between because we didn't know exactly how bubbly she would be. But then finally we were able to voice Camie as Camie, and she is super bubbly and fantastic and a little bit vapid, but very interesting, gives no craps, which is what I love about her. And I think one of my favorite moments when she first shows up is when she sees Todoroki and she's like, who's that smoldery two-tone boy? Can I have your number? And it's great because it just shows a moment of his face and he's like, ew.
Ooh, who's this smoldery looking two-toned boy?
And it's one of my favorite parts. And let's see, Camie, for her birthday, I think, would want to go out to a very fun dinner with everyone and eat as much as she wants and just hang out with people. I think she really loves the camaraderie of everybody, and she doesn't get to have it as much. And I think that she would want to have all the high schools together and maybe just have a big party. I always love it during conventions when people ask me to do Camie's most recent line, when she shows up riding a finger, and right before she asks if All For One has a face card, and she's like, whoa, big yikes. Hux is a total risk cake. You can't unalive that snack at Enter My Grief era.
Whoa, big yikes. That was for realsies close.
Because I really don't know what any of that means, and I love to explain it to people that I have no idea what any of that means, and I'm so grateful that Jade was there, Jade Saxton, to help me out and kind of translate all of those moments. And so that is very fun. And Bakugo, I think, would be, kind of cute if he just, shut up every now and then. You can see me at Big Minneapolis this coming weekend. I am also going to be at Ocala Comic-Con. I'm going to be at SAC Anime. I'm going to be at Colossal Con East. I am going to be at Galaxy Con Columbus, and a couple other out there. So just keep an eye out for the convention announcements. I really hope to meet you guys. I can't wait to see you. Maybe we could talk about all of this fun stuff. And to close out, I wanted to say thank you so much for having me, you guys. I appreciate y'all. I love you guys. Couldn't do it without you. Just my biggest thanks. And thanks for having me on your podcast.
There you go. Brittney's great.
She's so wonderful. I love her.
I always tell this story of, when we do these cons, sometimes that's our chance to hang out. Like, people ask, like, what's it like working together? It's like, we don't work together.
We don't.
So sometimes cons, you'll pass each other in the halls or whatever, but, we'll hang out outside of the studio and cons, but sometimes cons are the only time we get to hang out, especially if we live in different cities. Mm-hmm. And so whenever I do cons with Brittney Karbowski, it's like, a few of us will go out and like get some dinner and then want to hang out or something. A lot of us are getting up there in age, and so people don't like to hang too late. But Brittney Karbowski does, and so does this guy. So a lot of times it's like, it ends up just being like me and her closing down a bar. And my favorite story was we were in Connecticut for Connecticon a few years ago, and Brittney is like 8 months pregnant.
Oh, dear God.
And so she's like, oh, let's go get some dinner. So there's a big group of us going to get dinner, and then people are like, oh, I'm tired. They start to fall off. And then, me and Brittney are like, oh, let's go to this bar. And it ends up just being me and 8 months pregnant Brittney Karbowski.
Oh, my gosh. You know why?
Let's close down a bar. Why?
Because y'all are both, like, parents with children and spouses and responsibilities. Mm-hmm. And so when y'all are out, y'all go out.
That's true.
That's the thing. It's like, let's live like tomorrow. It's never coming.
It's true.
Like, we don't have cheer-ins and stuff.
There is truth to that, but I've always been, because I'm a night owl. I like hanging out. I like the bar scene. I like getting into adventures and getting into trouble. So there's also that, but you're not wrong. I saw this TikTok that was like, there's nothing, or the people that go the hardest are like middle-aged moms who don't have their kids with them.
Yes, it's true. Like, the only other friends that I have in my age group that go hard are the parents. Like, parents with kids. Like, and especially young kids. Yeah.
It is true. So, like, if it's like so let's say it's a 2-day con. So you're there Friday and then you leave Sunday. Friday night, that's my get 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep. And then Saturday, it's like, let's go balls out.
Yes, balls to the walls.
Balls to the wall. But yeah, it's just, it always cracks me up. I still have this, like, mental image of, like, everyone else, like, I'm sleepy. And then, like, 8 months pregnant Brittney's like, let's play skee ball. Like, we're just, and she's just watching me get drunk. She's just drinking, like, Dr. Pepper, but
That's
still
wild.
Going intense, yeah.
Good for her.
It's a lot of fun. But yeah, she's great. Go follow her. She mentioned her socials and all that. Go give her some follows. Mm-hmm. All right, let's wrap up this app. That is the episode. Hopefully our analysis of this should be a filler episode was more interesting, or at least as interesting as the episode itself.
Let's hope. Damn.
And, yeah, next episode we continue this. We get some weird Aoyama, which I feel like we haven't really had Aoyama.
We haven't, and I'm actually excited because I do, for some weird ass reason, I like Aoyama because I think he's just a weird character. Like, it's so weird.
And I don't know if they do this in the anime, but in the manga, anytime Aoyama's on a panel, he's looking at the camera. Have you seen that? Mm-mm. So, like, if it's like a group scene and they're like, all talking to each other, you can find Aoyama and he's like staring?
Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah. And so it's
like, hi.
It's pretty fun. And yeah, he's just I like the comedic, silly characters, and he's definitely comedic and silly.
He's funny.
But yeah, that's the next episode. But all right. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you are listening to this on such platforms as Spotify, Amazon, TuneIn, Apple, and so on and so forth, remember, you can also watch it on YouTube, youtube.com/@SparkingChaos.
Bark and Chaos.
Bark and Chaos. No, it's just Spark and Chaos. And if you want the episodes early, uncensored, extended segments, etc., you can join the Patreon, patreon.com/KPF Productions, and you get all that fun stuff.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, Leah, where can the good people find you in person and online?
Well, online you can find me everywhere. Leah Clark VA, mostly on the Instagram. And in person, I will be in Round Rock, Texas for Colossal Con Texas, August 21st through the 23rd.
Catch her at the water park. She's going to be like going down the slides and stuff.
Yeah, I probably won't, but I love that you guys get to. It'll be so fun. And then after that, hold on to your hats, folks. I will be in San Jose for GalaxyCon. What?
Crazy.
That's bizarre. That is a thing that never happens. I prepare yourselves. Get your provisions in case the world is about to end on that day, August 28th through the 30th. Come check it out, or stay home and hunker down. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's a miracle. But yeah, that's where I will be. San Jose, California, August 28th through the 30th, and then September 12th through the 13th, you can find me at Anime Island in Norman, Oklahoma. And then September 25th through the 27th, I will be at Ancient City Con in St. Augustine, Florida. How about you, Kyle P. Phillips?
Phillips. P. Phillips. Kyle P. Phillips fun everywhere. Instagram, TikTok mostly. I'm also on Twitch. I stream every Tuesday night. Twitch.tv/Kyle Phillips Fun. You can play with me if I'm doing a multiplayer game. I also have a Discord server, discord.gg/Kyle Phillips Fun. Come hang out there. I'm always in there playing games and stuff. As far as in person, this weekend I'll be in Orlando, Florida for Animate Orlando.
Woot!
Come hop on by. That's it for me in August. In September, I'll be in GalaxyCon, but in Iowa, Des Moines.
Nice.
GalaxyCon Des Moines. And then that's it for me in September because I got a couple family trips that I'm doing.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, appreciate you guys. Come say hi. And we'll see you next week for, hang on, I wrote down the episode name, Relief for Licensed Trainees.
Relief for licensed trainees. Relief. It's exciting.
Yeah, because they're done with these kids, I guess.
Oh, I hope so, because that's weird. That was weird, Horikoshi.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Should have been a filler, but it's fine. All right. Appreciate you guys. Spark.
And chaos.
Out.
A journey of